All right. Hi, everyone. If you can hear me, I just wanted to give you a tour of the Burnersphere that the BRCvr team have been working tirelessly on for many years. It's so far the experience has been really incredible. So when you portal in, you land on these lovely Persian rugs at center camp. It gives you a sign with the orientation here, and can look up to see a beautiful nighttime sky and a simulation of Black Rock City at Burning Man. When you start to wander around, you see center camp off in the distance. It's giving you a representation, a simulation of what it looks like in the downtown area of Black Rock City. This is the Jazz Cafe, which is typically there every year. You can go inside and hear bands play live, and then we're getting a video of a fabulous jazz band that's performing, and a alt space avatar playing stand-up bass. So how cute is this? If you can imagine all the work and vision that went into building this, I'm sure. Ooh. So one of the reasons I think this is so wonderful is because not everybody can actually make it out to this experience, and there's also a lot of misunderstanding around what goes on out there. And yes, it's a wild and wacky place, but as you can see, it attracts some of the world's most expressive, wild and colorful personalities, and there's something very special in that. I would say that my times out there, you kind of reconnect with this spirit, this tribal spirit, and this idea of kind of living communally, which is very, very much lost in today's modern world and society. So it's like this even spark of this ain't the way that we used to live. We used to gather, but it's also like a bridging of art and culture and technology, which makes it also really special. It's kind of indescribable. You kind of have to go to truly appreciate it. But the team here bringing these videos and bringing this experience so anyone can come in and get a feeling for what it might be there. This is the O-Pod, by the way. This is the Opulent Temple team. It's one of the most famous DJ booths in the world, and the DJ booth not that only has the gear, but it has a fire button that the DJ can hit the fire pyrotechnics going off while they're performing. It's insane. I want to show you the your kind of radial menu here. You can adjust your volume or mute yourself. It's a really fun user interface layout. Looks like this is your friend browser, so when you start meeting people on the platform, you can scroll back and forth and find people and probably go to. This is one of my first times here, so I have not made friends yet, but I was hoping to do that today. But what an incredible interface that they have designed. Looks like this is your user settings, and you can possibly change your comfort levels, put on a bubble to protect yourself from any intruders, and adjust your audio, which is always very helpful for in-world and for voice chats. So really well thought out display here. And then you have your settings. I can change my avatar. This is what I look like right now. And they have some pretty cool kind of burner-esque options here. Pretty fun. Looks like we have a really great bird's eye view, probably captured from a 360 drone of a tiny playa. And for those of you who have not been to the Burn, they call the desert out there the playa. Not sure how it got that name, but you might hear people use that term. And here you see a shot of the downtown area, which is kind of interesting, like the infrastructure of Burning Man. And they have the center camp where people meet. They have a bike repair store, a post office, a radio station. They typically have the Costco Soulmate Trading Connection where you can get paired up with your soulmate. And that's always actually really fun. And they're every year if you are single or just looking for new friends. And let's see. As you approach this board here, it's actually going to give you options to portal around to different events. And let's see, there's the demo going on, so I'm going to go ahead and click. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Looks like we're going to go to a live stream experience that they probably have 360 cameras set up, or a camera set up to show people what it is looking like on the playa this year. They may have weather problems because of all the winds and rain. It looks like they did have some weather issues. I wouldn't be surprised. Pulling all this off you all is just an incredible feat. And Doug and Athena, again, they've just been working so many years. All right, so this is kind of the main hub if anyone has ever been out to the Burn. And I believe what's going to happen here is I'm going to portal in and we're going to see the 360 camera that is set up in the middle of the center camp, so we can see all the action, all the wild costumes, all the absurdity that happens at this particular event, which is the shenanigans are just notoriously famous out there. One of my other favorite parts is the creative expression through fashion and costuming, which is always a treat. People really come out of their shells at Burning Man too, so it is really fun to see people get out of their element and get wacky and weird. And yeah, it's just always something. Look, there's a guy in a tux walking around. It must be really hot. At any rate, here is a little glimpse of what it looks like.